Go ahead, Lena.
I've been here since,
Tell me your name again.
okay, my name is Lena Chituli. Yeah, I've been here for a long time. I've been at Sons of Thunder for a long time. And I'm just so excited of how things are changing at Sons of Thunder. Um, Before San Rene came in, there were much problems to the people living at Sons of Thunder. People wouldn't get water, clean water. If they would like clean water, they have to travel for many miles from the bushes where they used to live. People used at Sons of Thunder. People used to live at a long distance with the farm, like the leader who used to lead people at that time, he used to take people or make people stay away from him, like in the bush, especially at the boundaries of the farm. And each person has to stay there, each family alone on the bush. And you have to walk for a long distance to go to another family or to another house for some miles or for some maybe 100 meters, something like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
so, Lena, you've noticed a lot of changes since you've been here.
Yes, yes, very, very.
So the people that were living so far away, they were brought closer to the guest house, and they were put into villages. Then, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, after the leader who used to keep people in the bush left, then San Rene came in. Now San Rene are the good people. They have made this life so easier on the farm that each and everyone who used to live in the bush, they brought them near the farm or at the farm. Like before, they just wanted to make one village, which is
Uh,
airport village. They wanted to make it as a village for only for leaders.
uh,
But San Rene said each and everyone is a person just like somebody else and just like us.
uh,
So we have to consider each person as a person also and as an important person. So what they did is to make villages. They made villages, 7 of them. So they had to share us in those villages.
uh-huh.
And in each village there was a leader who is called a headman. So it's so exciting to see so many changes happening on the farm.
Uh.
So many changes.
Now,
Uh,
what about the water? That was a big problem for the people out in the bush that had to walk so far. So how was that changed?
yeah. Wow. When the people were living in the bush, if you don't go to get water in nearby the stream, then you just have to have some you prepare yourself to come on to the farm for the drinking water. So it could take maybe for 3 hours somebody's walking to come and draw some water and they take back home. So that will mean that can be probably 6 hours somebody walking for just for some drinking water, going and back to the farm and to his house or her house. So it was very terrible. And they wouldn't allow somebody getting sick. If you get sick for a long time, then you'll be chased away from the farm. And they wouldn't allow somebody having a problem. They wouldn't give you money unless you get a loan. So it was a difficult time that we just only God had to sort out this. So
Okay, could I ask you a little bit more about the water, Lena?
okay.
Weren't there in each village wasn't there a well or a pump for each village put in for them?
No,
No, not at
no,
that time.
no, not that time. Unless until when San Rene came into power to lead the people on this farm, that's when all those things happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so um, the clinic has been an important addition.
Mm.
So Sal and Renee came and set up the clinic, and in addition, so people are coming from the bush in to be treated, but there's other clinics out there in the bush too that people have set up, and Sal works tirelessly. Are the people healthier, do you think?
Yeah, people are very much happy to have Sal giving them some treatment, medical treatment, and so they even say, although he can't hear them, but they are really thanking him very much for the commendable job he did. And some people, yes, they are coming out from their villages. There are clinics already quite all right there, which were provided by government. But Sal, he works tirelessly, and he's a different person. What I mean by saying different is that the government clinics and the government people who work for the government at the clinics, they don't treat people kindly as Sal does. So that's why they do leave those clinics to come to Sons of Thunder Clinic to be helped more as they want to be helped. Yeah. For instance, as for me speaking here, if Sal did not come here at Sons of Thunder, I don't know if I would be here.
Tell me about it.
I'd be buried already, because I was very much sick at that time when Sal Renee came to search for the place where they can fix the clinic, or where they can plant a clinic, or where they can open the clinic. So by that time, there was a lady who was taking care of the orphans. So she used to give me the medications, taking care of me. Sometimes when I get sick, she gives me the medicine, but I couldn't get well. Now, then by that time, Sal came. I think he came in 2005. So the lady explained how my life was, and then now Sal had this idea that maybe if they can get my blood and they take for an exam. So they took my blood. When the results came out, Sal came with the lady taking orphan, or who was taking care of the orphans. So he told me on how my results were, my status. So, and when I heard about that status, I was thinking that maybe people who are in such a situation, they don't live maybe for 1 year or 2 years, they die easily. So Sal and even his wife Renee and the lady, who was Joanne, they comforted me in telling me that don't worry, we are going to help you. And for sure, I really thank them very much for the work they did, especially on my life, for saving my life. I think most of the time I think that God sent them for my life, because if they did not come, I don't think I would be here.